Measurement-based care assessments, or MBC, can help you augment your clinical intuition with standardized quantitative data. Despite the potential benefits, it can be difficult to incorporate MBC into the typical clinical workflow. MBC adds a lot of extra steps: finding the assessment, sending it or printing it out for a patient, remembering to ask about it, scoring the assessment, and interpreting the result. Alia streamlines this MBC process with an automated workflow that you can complete all within the Alia platform, helping you use these valuable tools without compromising your time management. To access the MBC workflow in the Alia platform, navigate to the Patient Dashboard page, then select your client, and select the Assessments tab. Here, you can view scheduled assessments, review completed assessments, or send new MBC assessments to your client. To send a new MBC assessment, click the Send Assessment button. Next, select the desired assessment from the available options. For non-recurring assessments, such as screening tools, select a specific date and set the frequency to non-recurring. For assessments you would like to track over time, such as symptom monitoring tools, select a due date for the first assessment and set the frequency of recurrence. This means you will not have to remember to resend the assessment every time you want to measure that score. You can add a note to be sent along with the assessment request, which might explain why you're asking your client to complete it. Once you're done, click the Send Request button to send the request to your client. When your client completes an MBC assessment, it's automatically scored and sent back to you. To review the results of completed assessments, click a completed assessment from the list in the dashboard. This will display your client's responses to that assessment in a table. Below the table, you can see your client's scores for that assessment over time, which can be helpful for tracking progress. In the right sidebar, Alia provides an interpretation of the results and suggestions for how you might apply these results to your client's care. Now we will look at what this process looks like from the client's side. Scheduled assessments appear in the client's Alia mobile app. Clients receive notifications when you schedule a new assessment. Assessments are designed for fast and intuitive completion on mobile devices. Clients can also initiate self-check-ins, which track general well-being measures using the validated flourishing scale. By simplifying and automating the MBC process, Alia makes it easy for you to start using quantitative measurement tools in your practice. For a written guide to this feature, see the webpage linked below the video. Sign up for our newsletter and follow Alia Health on LinkedIn to stay up to date with new features and helpful resources. You can get started with Alia today for free forever. Or if you want to hear more about what Alia can do for your practice, you can schedule a personalized walkthrough with a member of the Alia team.